All right. Bendición, YouTube. Sorry we had to switch. I don't know what was going on with Restream. We didn't get into collective, but we about to start. Okay. So we going right in. I already prayed. I blessed the space. We got TikTok now. We got Instagram. We had to boot Facebook. It's all okay. We'll get them next time. Okay. So if you guys are here, make sure you guys are following. All right. Unforgettable underscore any fake pages of me. I can't leave it as a healer. Your people find you. Your people come to you. Okay. They either come to you by energy through a share. And that's why I say, yo, where the shares at? I don't see now one share. Y'all gotta help, y'all gotta help. Like help. Get the share out. Because at the end of the day, some of y'all came through a share. Some of y'all came through a share. You're like, yo, you know what? She's pretty dope. I would have never found her because the algorithm be shit sometimes. But anywho's, let's tap into collective. There we go. Thank you for sharing. Don't gatekeep. All right, we don't gatekeep on this channel. We are very much forgiving. We are very much we share with people. We get the message out. Because at the end of the day, I'm meant for the masses, you heard? Let's tap in. All right, spirit. We have shift. All right, we have shift. That's the first thing I want to talk about. So we're already in February, okay? And a lot of you have been feeling massive shifts, not even just with energy, but look at the weather shifts, right? Some places receive so much when it comes to like snow. Myrtle Beach had snow for like the first time in so many years. North Carolina has snow for, you get what I'm saying? Texas had heavy snow. It's like, and Florida had, heavy snow, animals freezing. Like it's crazy, right? There's a shift in energy, and I know y'all could feel it. I know y'all could feel it. Okay. When it comes to the energetic shifts, right? I feel like for a lot of you too, some of you guys may be shifting your focus. But it's not like a rookie mistake or a rookie thing that you're doing thinking that. Because some people are like, yo, you've been in the same company for like 30 years. Why would you leave? Why wouldn't you want to leave, right? You're meant to evolve. You're meant to grow. You're not meant to stay in the same place. So for those who tend to stay, some people have that purpose, right? But in this case, with this collective I'm picking up is the shift. There's like definite shift happening here. And for some of you guys, there's something that's brewing, something that you're wanting to work on and you feel it, but you're not I don't think that you're going full in, right? I don't think you're going full all the way in. Because I feel some hesitancy here. Um, and that is, hey Robin, are we better now? We just started collective 336 on the clock. Some of you guys may be seeing heavy threes and sixes. Okay. March and June are significant. March and June 1111. All right. Some of you guys are seeing those numbers too. Some of you guys may be seeing numbers all around. Okay. Heavy on the numbers. Um, but there's something about a shift here. Okay. I also see yellow. So yellow for me is like, cautious. Like be a bit cautious, but be curious at the same time too. Okay. Don't be in denial. Don't be in denial. Or some of you guys may receive denials, but don't take that as a way for you to like stop. um or what I'm hearing is, don't let a no stop you from achieving what it is that you want, because one no doesn't mean that it's no forever, right? Because there are other opportunities, right? There are other chances, so don't just stay stuck on one that didn't work out. Because I'm seeing that too, that shift in energy. Like some of you guys were anticipating something to work in your favor, but for whatever reason it didn't go your way, and now you're like in denial about like, or questioning like, should I be doing this? Like, I feel really dumb. Some of you guys are even working several different type of opportunities, all right, odd jobs just to make ends meet. Some of you guys are really trying to tap in because you're questioning a lot, especially with your faith. You're wondering, like, why am I here? What is your purpose? That's what I'm hearing. What is my purpose? And it's driving you mad because it's like you're trying to feel out where you are meant to be, but the shifts, these sudden shifts, are causing you to kind of either lose balance or really hold on to the rope really tight. um you're either holding on to something tight, right, or scared to let something do whatever it needs to do. I definitely pick up spirituality, okay? Some of you guys are feeling shifts in energies, right? Some of you may be religious, some of you may be very spiritual, but at the end of the day, you feel energy, you know energy, and you know when something is definitely surrounding you. You know when something's off. You know when something is great. You know when you need to question something, right? It's like I really feel like heightened, like your energy is very heightened right now. Some of you guys are really absorbing a lot of energy, so please make sure that you are cleansing yourself because health is here after spirituality. So some of you guys may be feeling extremely exhausted, all right? Um I'm feeling a bit dehydrated right now, so I don't know if you guys are drinking plenty of water, especially now with like the cold weather, right? Make sure that you're nurturing yourself. um Make sure you got that chapstick, make sure you putting that lotion on, make sure that you are giving yourself and internally and also physically what it is that you need, right? Taking your whatever supplements, eating the right fruits and veggies, right? Because I see a plate here. Some of you guys are really having to focus on health, right? um Excuse me. uh for some of you, um you guys may be going through scheduling certain appointments. Some of you guys may be scheduling certain appointments or need to schedule some appointments. I know some people are very fearful about going to the doctor, right? Um, and I'm not here to push anybody to do anything, right? But health is the biggest thing you have in value. And if you're not taking care of it and you're fearful, something's up, like, don't procrastinate, because I see a lot of people procrastinating when it comes to their health. They make odd excuses, right? Because they fear what is going to be told to them. But at the end of the day, I feel like there's a need to really put an emphasis on health, okay, spiritually, but also physically, mentally as well. What are you doing to feed your mind? What are you doing to feed your mental or heal your mental? Because mental health is very important. Okay, mental health is very, very important. So, what are you doing? And if you're doing something, definitely comment down below, because whatever it is that you comment may resonate with somebody, may be helpful for somebody that might need that. So look, we're a tribe, okay? This is soul tribe energy. So we help each other grow. We don't hold things, you know, against each other, or hold things, we don't hold information. We definitely give energy out here. So make sure you tap in, all right? If there's things that you do to keep your mind sharp, to feed your mental, to heal your mental, what are those things? Comment them down below, okay? We also have Money Manager. We have Money Manager here as well. All right. For a lot of you, there is maybe an emphasis of you really wanting to save or manage your money in a different way that not only is going to be conducive to you, but you want your money to have a plan, right? I'm hearing that. It's like you want, not saying that you want to account for every dollar, but essentially you want a purpose with your money, is what I'm hearing. So also having that spiritual health with your money as well. See what I'm saying? Spirituality, health, and then we have money manager. So I definitely feel like these are all focuses for the collective. Yes, there are many shifts going on right now in your current energy. And for some of you guys, there's so much going on. Maybe you work multiple jobs. Okay? Maybe things are trying to slow you down. Maybe you don't want to work multiple jobs. Maybe you just want one income, right, that you can focus on, or one thing that you can focus on. Because I see slow, I see turtle, right? I see a turtle. So the turtle is not coasting. The turtle is slow, it's taking its time. So I definitely feel like a lot of you guys need to have a little bit more patience, okay, with the shifts that are taking place. Don't be upset about certain no's that you're receiving. If something is not working out, it's okay. The shift is meant to happen. If you are working multiple things at once, right, to maintain whatever it is that you got, make sure that your spirituality is in check. Okay, make sure your physical health is in check, and make sure your money is in check, right? Because why are you doing all this and then all of this is crazy? You get what I'm saying? Like, balance. Work out the balance, work with the shift in energy. Know that things are going to move at its pace because it's meant to. All right. Again, if there is a shift, maybe like a different I'm hearing like a, because when before I came on, okay, I definitely was channeling an energy. 1950s jazz, okay? This is giving me very creative. This is giving me very sophisticated, right? Um some of you guys are going from comfortable to something a little bit more better than what comfortable is for you. Like it's like another level is what I'm hearing. Um because I'm kind of seeing like Titanic, right? And I'm not saying that you guys, everybody is going into this luxurious thing, right? But I'm just telling you guys like what I'm seeing, right? So these shifts, all these odd things, if you had to do to keep everything flow, right? Know that whatever shifts are coming, if you're thinking about going a whole nother direction, if you're thinking about going back to school to educate yourself and learn something new, right, then go for it, right? Get out of that comfortability. It may be a 3-year 4-year process, right? But that time, that energy is being put towards something that you're trying to progress in, right? That you know long term is going to bring value to you. I don't know, for some of y'all, right? I'm not saying that's everybody, but again, there's definitely some shifts coming in here for the collective, especially when it comes to work. um who Let me see what else I pick up. If this is resonating with y'all, put a number one in the chat, okay? If this is resonating with y'all, put a number one in the chat. Hello. I'm guilty on that procrastination with health. Gratitude for this specific message. You already know. Thank you, Robin. Um Okay, I'm hearing talking about specific message. I'm hearing real specific message, all right? Um Anybody who has been questioning vaccines, right? There's a reason why you're questioning it. I don't know who I'm picking up, right? But I'm definitely picking up that energy. Um there's something within you that is like against it. And you know what? Whoever is against that, then by all means, right? But I'm definitely picking up something about vaccinations. All right, Spirit, let's tap in for this collective. Let's tap in for this collective. Yeah, we got the Two of Cups. All right. And we're in February, right? So I definitely feel like February is definitely going to be a time of you how can I say this? Unionship, okay? Partnership, okay? If for some of you, if you felt like the burden or responsibilities were always on you, I definitely see that there this shift in energy, right? For some of you, you guys have partnership. You have, a divine counterpart that you can have a mutual understanding with one another, right? It's definitely giving like, I fill your cup, you fill my cup. I got your back, you got my back. um you know it's definitely giving, we're in this together. So it definitely gives me support, okay? Support, and not in a way where there it's set with expectations. Like, this is like, genuine. This is genuine support. For those tapping in with this energy. um yeah, I feel like for a long time, this collective, you guys have had to work extremely hard. Okay, you've had to work extremely hard, and it's caused you to be a bit defensive with people in your energy. For some of you, I see you holding boundaries with certain people because it seems like the more you make, okay, the more you make, the more abundant you are, the more prosperous that you are. It's like the more that people want to take. So I do feel like there's that energy of, having to pull back and be a bit restrictive with certain people. Um, and maybe that's where money manager is coming from, like learning to manage your money better. Yeah, the Ten of Swords here. I do feel like a lot of you have gone through a lot, right? Especially with your mind, mental breakdown. Some of you guys are exhausted. I'm picking up that energy of exhausted, but it's for something. All right? It's for something. You're exhausted, but it's for something. It's for some it's for some things that you're planning in the future for sure. Because I see 3 3, so something about 3 months. Some of you guys may be seeing some sort of celebration. Okay, because I see a gathering. All right, I see definite celebration of something big, but this is definitely to move forward. Okay, I feel like this collective is finally finding direction after a period of feeling lost and confused. I definitely do see that there's a turning point. Okay, there is a definite turning point. And it's all positive. All right, whatever deep wounds you had, well, I don't want to say had, because you still have them, right? With the star here in reverse. You still, those deep wounds that you have still affect you. You can't lie, you get triggered. How many of you are still triggered? How many of you are still triggered? If you're still feeling triggered, put a number 1 in the chat. All right. It could be triggered by anything, right? You could be triggered by your mama, by your daddy, by your baby daddy, by your baby mama, by your kids, by your siblings, all right, by your spouse. Um, who here has been triggered? I can most certainly guarantee everyone, right? Everyone is still triggered. And that's okay, right? Because we're human. We're humans living human experiences. So don't forget that, okay? I feel like for a lot of you, you guys have a lot of great things coming. So don't allow these blockages to get in the way now, right? Because y'all got some great things coming forward for you guys. All right? A lot of forward movement here. Lots of celebration. A lot of you guys are unifying with people that are meant to be surrounding you. I definitely feel like there's reconciliations happening here, all right, with past loved ones. For some of you, I'm definitely getting heavy sisterhood here as well. Heavy new friendship groups, um, new people to do collabs with, okay, work, work. Um, just overall good energy, new people. I feel like a lot has been delayed, but things are about to propel. It's just a matter of time, is what I'm hearing. Yeah, it's taking some time, but I feel like you're about to make some breakthrough. All right, you're about to make some breakthrough. A lot of you have been enlightened about a certain situation, or have gotten some sort of clarity in regards to a certain situation. All right, whatever it is that you're trying to achieve, collective, is going to require consistency. Okay, consistency meaning you have to show up every day, put in the energy, put in the effort on whatever it is that you need to work towards. All right, be more practical. Don't be, all methodical in your head about it. Like, be practical. Like, numbers are numbers, don't play with the numbers. Okay, a lot of you have the strength. Okay, you guys have the willpower to um really pursue whatever these opportunities are, because I'm hearing you're meant for these opportunities. All right, um I'm getting April, May. So April, May, June, remember those three? I said something about 3 months. So from April to June, April, May, and June, those months are coming to me heavy. Some of you guys can expect those shifts happening around those time frames. um yeah, a lot of you have long-term success coming in. Okay, a lot of you have long-term success coming in after a lot of heartbreak, a lot of gut-wrenching things that you've had to do in the past. I definitely feel like there's some new offer here. For some of you, your consistency has paid off, right? The time that you have put in, right? Because the Knight of Pentacles is something that is long, right? So you've put in a long time. So for some of you, you've probably been in some sort of company for a long time. All right, because you've put in the work, you've put in the effort, you've been consistent, you've been efficient. All right, you've been determined. um but something about this you're being enlightened about. Okay, you're being enlightened. What are you being enlightened about? What is coming to mind? Look, we got clarity. You're being enlightened, something's coming to the surface for you. All right, some of you guys have a decision that you've already put into place. Okay, you thought about it for a long time, but it's like now you've gotten all the clarity to move forward. All right, let go of the anxiety associated with this. Okay, you definitely have new opportunities coming in. Don't be scared. All right, there are new beginnings on the rise. Okay, you will make some breakthroughs with these new opportunities. So let go of any sort of anxiety that you have, any sort of doubt that you have, anything that is wanting to keep you from getting through this breakthrough. Release it. Okay, release it, because that's not your energy. Walk away from whatever it is that you need to walk away from. All right, walk away. Look at that, we got the Empress at the bottom of the deck. Is for a lot of you, um y'all gotta walk away from um anything that is keeping you from progressing. All right, if it's something that's stalling you, keeping you stuck, release that. All right, if you can't breathe, right, if you feel like you suffocating because I feel like my throat is closing off, it ain't for you. Release it. It ain't for you. Release it. Trust me, energy can be felt. You know when somebody is exhausting you. You know when it's not it. You know the energy does not lie. All right. So withdraw from whatever it is that you need to withdraw from. Okay. Move on. Break up with whoever, right? That toxic energy, that toxic friend, that toxic lover, that toxic sibling, that toxic parent. Okay. Whatever toxic coworker. I'm here. Everybody's scenarios are different. All right. You need to release. Okay. Release and let go. Withdraw from things that don't serve your highest good. You're wasting your time. Don't even entertain it. Okay. I'm hearing that loud and clear. A lot of you got breakthrough. Okay. A lot of you have breakthrough. A lot of you guys have unionship coming in, especially in February. And I don't want to say because it's the love month, right? It's a Hallmark holiday. But number two, right? Number two, month number two. And if you think about number two, what is that? A pair, right? Duality, unionship. So a lot of you guys are going to have, I don't even want to say a helpmate. Okay. This is not a helpmate. This is definitely giving, like, I give you my cup, you also can take from mine. Okay. And because we pour into each other, now we're celebrating all that we have accomplished together. Now we can move forward. Now we can look at something long term. Okay. Is definitely giving it, this is definitely giving faded. Okay. This is definitely giving energy of faded. I know you guys been through a lot. And sometimes when you connect with a new energy that you've never connected with before, right, and it feels safe, it could be scary because you're like, what the fuck is this? Because I hear you guys, what the fuck is this? I don't understand. Like, this is different. Like, I don't know. But again, shift. That was the first card that came out. Shift. You need to believe that the shift is happening for a reason, okay? And accept it. Accept it. You guys can't stay stuck and stagnant, okay? Well, collective, that is it for the collective. All right. I'm going to go into channeled messages. All right. Make sure you are following. All right. If you missed the collective and it was resonating with you, you guys can always run it back on YouTube. Okay. All I ask is that you subscribe to the channel and make sure you like the video. Okay. We're going to do some channel messages. All right. I am going to open up the list if you would like to join. My Linktree is in the bio. All of my payment forms are there. 15 is the minimum. I do offer other types of readings, but that just kind of gives you context. Okay. Again, I am an intuitive psychic medium. I do channel messages. I'm an intuitive reader. I can use cards. I can use no cards. It doesn't matter. I am clairaudient, clairsentient, claircognizant. I'm pretty much all the clairs, okay? And I give thanks to the Most High for my gifts, and I like to use them to channel messages and give guidance, okay? And bring clarity and truth to all of you. So, I'm gonna go ahead and channel some messages. So make sure you're following. All right. Make sure you're sharing. Make sure you're tapping. All right. Put your name and zodiac in the chat. I am gonna double check to make sure that you are doing all of that for channel messages. Okay. Because if I'm pouring into you, I need to make sure you're pouring into me. You heard? So drop your name and zodiac. Holy Spirit, holy angels, divine truth, divine wisdom, divine counsel, we give thanks at this time. I release the collective energy as I now tap in to those who are here at this time. I would like to tap in on some channeled messages. Please connect me with who I need to connect with at this time, Spirit. I release all energy that isn't mine. I call upon all my power and my energy because it belongs to me. Archangel Michael, I ask that you protect me from my crown all the way down to my feet as we now tap into those in the collective. Use me as the beacon of light to bring truth. Connect me with who you need to connect me with at this time. Thank you, Spirit. All right. Guys, drop your name and zodiac in the chat. Name and zodiac in the chat, okay? Spirit. All right. Maritza. Tap in. Maritza. Do you know a Melissa? Because I don't know why I wanted to say Melissa. Do you know a Melissa? Do you know of a Melissa? Maritza. Yes, my niece. Oh. I don't know why I'm picking up Melissa, but I'm definitely picking up Melissa. Your niece. Is she a young adult? Is she a young adult? She passed away. I'm so sorry to hear that. Luz y elevación. Luz y elevación. But she was 30 when she passed. I mean, young adult. Young adult. I'm definitely picking up Melissa. She's bringing up health concerns. She's bringing up health concerns. Could be a father. Okay, could be a father. I'm getting a male energy. A male energy surrounding you. Could be a provider. I'm not sure, but I'm definitely getting some health concerns here. I feel like Melissa definitely watches over you. Okay, if you didn't know that, this is definitely confirmation for you. Okay. Were you guys close? My dad passed away in 2016. Girl, luz y elevación. Sorry to hear that. Did he have health issues? Yes, we were close. She lived with me before she passed. I'm definitely getting that you have a lot of people, okay, on the other side who definitely watch out for you. All right. I don't know if things have been going left for you in regards to your stability, or you've been feeling like a little bit lost within your stability, but I definitely see that you are covered, okay? You're definitely covered. And your loved ones are really watching over you. And I don't know if you like tend to them or you talk to them a lot. But I definitely feel like, you know, it definitely breaks your heart, right? It definitely breaks your heart. Because they're no longer here anymore. But there's a beauty in life, and you gotta see it more often, is what I'm hearing. Because I feel like you tend to get lost in your mind. Because I'm getting that heavy. Yeah, definite blockages here. I'm definitely getting blockages. I don't know if you cleanse yourself, okay, but I definitely feel like you need to turn more into your spirituality, okay? Whatever it is that you tap into. That's what I have for you, mama. I release your energy. I send you love light. And just know that those are your loved ones who are watching over you, okay? Thank you so much. I release those energies with love and light. May they be accompanying Chula wherever she may be. Maritza. Thank you, Spirit. Drop your name in Zodiac. Name in Zodiac in the chat. Hi, Ruelis. Bendición, mama. Doing some channeled messages. Tap in, tap in, tap in. Robin at Capricorn. Let's tap in for you. I released the previous energy of Maritza as I now tap in for Robin. Bendiciones, mama. We're expecting some weather over here, so I'm hoping that Friday I can get Jakey's protection charm sent out for you. But I'll definitely keep you posted. I hope you're doing well. We're doing channeled messages, and my list is open. Robin. Robin, I don't know why I'm seeing baseball surrounding you. Baseball. This could be sports. I don't know, something about sports. Could even be like a child that played sports. Baseball, something about this energy. Can you tell me a little bit about baseball if it resonates with you? You're driving a lot safer. I'm so glad.